want to tell you all stories, a couple of them here about instances in the Sawgrass Swamp. And we had an airboat camp way back in there, and it was in a Cypress Head, little two-story camp. And it was a nice, comfortable place to stay. We had water, hot water heater, and slept upstairs where we'd get a little bit of breeze, and dining and living room downstairs, and a dock. And I went there one night. I got there late, and I was by myself. So I just run down there and pulled up next to the dock and got out and went in the house and opened up the shutters so it'd get some air through the thing. And I was tired. So I just went upstairs and went to bed. And I took off my clothes and jumped up in bed, and I run my feet down in there, and they touched something that I had never felt before in my life. I didn't know what the heck it was or what to do. So I jumped out of bed and I fumbled around in the dark till I could find my flashlight. And I got that, and I throwed them covers back and throwed the light down there. And I had stuck my feet, bare feet, down on a little mouse nest. And it's full of baby mice with no hair on them. And it's a feeling like you can't believe when you're not expecting it. Well, I took care of them and spent the night and had a good time. And it's probably about the next day or so, I was out there in the sawgrass and just tooting along looking, and I looked out there and I seen a man standing out there in a sawgrass slough. And I thought, what in the hell? How did he get there? So I run over, and there it was, old Captain Roy, good old boy that we'd known for a while. And I said, what in the world happened, Captain? And he said, my boat run over me and run off and left me here, and it's over in that sawgrass strand. And I said, how'd that happen? And he said, well, I was in this sawgrass right behind you there, and it was stuck. He had no Continental, it wasn't all that much power, and he got stuck up in there. And what you do when you get stuck, you go at the front of the boat and you wiggle it sideways and rev the engine, and you tied a string to the throttle linkage, and he got up there and he started shaking the front of the boat and walking it out where it was stuck. It got close to the outside edge, and he fooled around and got in front of it, shaking on the grass rake. Well, he ended up falling down, and when he fell down, he had the string tied around his wrist or something, and he went under it, and the boat ran over him, and it went over him and kept going. And he said it didn't stop to hit a sawgrass strand, and when it hit that tall grass, it jarred it, and it went back to idle. And it was sitting over about a quarter of a mile, just idling. So I picked him, and you couldn't walk a quarter mile in that sawgrass. So I picked him up, we took him over, got his boat, and he was happy, and so was I. Good old boy.